Hey, what's up going on, ladies and gentlemen? Bob here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball FighterZ. So this time, we have now finished 2 of the 3 main arcs in this game, which would be the hero mode. I think it's called the warrior arc, something like that. And we have finished the enemy warrior arc. Again, I don't remember if that's the name offhand, but we're just going with that right now. So now, well, first of all, we're about to jump balls deep into the Android Saga / the Android 21 arc. I'm not sure which one is called offhand. We'll go see it in a second, but. Yeah, we're finally gonna get some answers as to this godforsaken story and see where this is all heading to. Also, first of all, yeah, I haven't really been playing online since last time. I think that's because with the upcoming story mode, you're kind of railroaded. Like, one of the things I've been praising about this game is that even in spite of the linear as hell fights you continuously go through, you at least have a good option of characters of which you can mess around and do stuff with, and you can learn them. So I was like, oh, this is really cool. I don't mind this too much. The next story mode, unfortunately, you kind of are really limited in terms of who you can use. It's, if you're not an Android 16 player or an Android 18 player, like me, you're not going to be getting the most fun out of this. So, I'm not playing online right now. Well, I mean, I haven't been doing online matches recently. The primary reason being is because I've actually had to learn Android 16 a little bit. So, yeah, I'm not going to be complete ass at this for like the next 6 hours, so yeah, let's see what we can do. Again, this is gonna be really the conclusion of a lot of this story arc. I want to say the latter half of this arc is where it becomes amazing, but the former half is gonna be a little dry. Let me put it like this: when Android 16, this is gonna sound terrible, especially for those Android 16 players out there. When Android 16 dies, is when it gets really good. I know that sounds horrible because people love Android 16 in this game, and I can't say I blame him too much. Hell, I'm impressed by how good he is, but it's really once he dies that things get a little more interesting, at least for me personally. Before that, it's not that great. But let's stop beating around the bush and go ahead and start this bitch off. So, new game, of course, hard mode, as always. This is where things are going to become a little tricky. So, I'll explain this. As opposed to a lot of prior arcs, you're not going to be starting with 3 characters, or you don't start with 1 character. You start with 2 characters, but you're stuck with 2 characters for probably 4 hours at least. It's not going to be too pretty. In fact, I'm just going to say right now, this is going to be the low point of the game, absolutely. Which is weird because there's already been a few low points, but it's going to get really bad.
My head is killing me. What on earth is going on?
I imagine it's still weird for me to hear the original Android 18 voice actor back again instead of Colleen. I got used to Colleen. She's really good.
Nothing better have happened to you.
Not yet. I think maybe. Oh, hey, 16, you're here now.
Wait, Android 16?
18. Long time no see.
Yeah, last time 16 saw her, she got eaten. That's gonna be awkward for a family reunion, if you want to call it family.
You.
I believe you ordered a kaboom.
Sorry, but there's no time to explain.
No, I have plenty of questions. Jeez, these fucking waves are ridiculous.
He's 18, but I'm afraid you're going to serve us now.
Kinda voluntary here. Unfortunately, it seems. What was the phrasing in abridged? Your compliance is not a factor here. Yeah, I think that was roughly it. So, yeah, we're starting things off with Android 18. I mean, I'm not complaining. I still love Android 18, but God, she is weird as hell to use in this game. Also, yeah, since you can probably imagine this is coming from 16's point of view, we're gonna get a lot of answers to why Android 16 is not only back, but why he's working under 21 and why he seems to be working against his own interests.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Do not forget 21. She isn't 18 anymore.
Well, so. Also, you're gonna get a lot of answers about Android 21. It's gonna be kind of nuts, actually.
Linked with.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I have something to tell you that you may find hard to believe.
This is gonna be
I
fun.
say this. Right now, your soul is inside someone else's body.
Wait, is she addressing the 18 or is she addressing me? Because, okay. And by now, this really is a surprise to the players because it's like, oh, 18? Oh, it's not her now. Okay. I mean, it's hard to top being inside Frieza of all people.
What you're experiencing is what we call linking. 18's real soul should still be somewhere deep inside that body.
Okay.
But at this moment, 18 cannot control her body.
Well, you can let her control her body, but not much is going to come of it.
To move, but she can certainly hear us talking.
It is interesting, though, because now we actually have 21, like, directly overseeing this. She's not just... 16 isn't going behind 21's back right now.
What are you doing? Why won't you answer me?
Kind of busy conversing at the moment. You know, talking to people inside of Famal's body, you know. No big deal.
What took you so long? Damn body thief. Let me make this easy.
Well, tell me what's worse, me being inside of you or you being inside of someone else? Take a
I already
pick.
know what linking is. It didn't take me that long to figure it out.
18 would be surprisingly the most intelligent person we've thought by snatch so far, huh?
Surely, you can understand. I'm not comfortable with a lack of control.
Oh god, no, especially the shit you've gone through.
I even tried using brute force to remove you, but it seems that's not possible.
Kinda hard to remove, what's essentially actual energy.
Why is all this happening? Goku clones appeared all around the world and started causing trouble. I went out to find Krillin, but instead, I run into 16, who should be long dead. Then I got knocked out and woke up, only to find you in my body.
I do really find it funny how we're just kind of fast forwarding all of these plot setup element, or all of the setup for this plot, just in a matter of sentences, and we're doing it through 18's point of view.
Anyway, it seems you're the only one I can talk to right now. I need to find out what's going on, so why don't you go and talk to them for me, okay?
Okay, I can relay the information, although we already confirmed with the Frieza arc, I can let her take control, so, eh. I don't know, got me on that one, but at least, hey, we're inside of someone who's A, intelligent, and B, not an asshole. So, pretty good. Well, 18 of the future was an asshole.
Talking with 18.
A hot asshole. A Brazilian asshole. Sorry, I'm not gonna stop there.
Alright then. Please, I need you to allow me to explain.
We're gonna be here a while.
Promise me you won't get angry.
At least 21 can actually get some concise answers.
But I'm the one who brought Android 18 here. And believe it or not, I'm also the one responsible for linking you two.
Oh, was he? For the very first time, 21 is actually successful in linking someone. It wasn't done by 16, and it wasn't done by accident. Good shit.
Now, clone fighters are running amok as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, the Red Ribbon Army created them.
But you are the head of the Red Ribbon Army. Ooh, we're laying on the plot pretty thick.
Research has finally given us a way to fight back.
Hmm.
Finally, I have found a method of stopping the clones using linking technology.
Let's just say 21's got some... I guess you could say skeletons in her closet.
Linking
Or like
is
pink
what
blobs in her
allows you
closet.
to control Android 18's body.
Mm-hmm.
While in control, you will need to utilize this link in order to strengthen yourself. Until you have enough power to stop all the clones.
So, did you hear that, guys? We're going to be using 18 for a while.
The more powerful the opponent, the more your link will be strengthened.
Yay!
Fighting in these matches does require a powerful body. That is why I chose Android 18.
I mean, could have sought out 17. I mean, 17 is apparently able to fight on par with Super Saiyan gods. I don't get that still. But, you know, it could have done worse. You could have found Krillin. Actually, no, Krillin would be fine. But 18, yeah, it's fine.
I'm really sorry for getting you involved and dragging you into this mess.
Even though she's only stronger than an untrained Super Saiyan, so, you know.
With your linking abilities, we'll dispose of them. When it's over, your link will be severed, and you'll both regain control of your own bodies.
I don't even know what my body looks like. It's gonna be fucked up if it's not just the avatar for the player, but it's an actual character. That'd be fucking stupid.
Come on, give me a break.
I love how 18 just got roped into all this.
Clothes, of course. I had some prepared.
And hilariously, it just happens to be her old clothes. Fighting clothes.
What Android 18 wore when she was still a fighter.
Arguably, she's always been a fighter, but more so.
There's no way I'm wearing those. Bad memory.
Bad memories. Yeah, well, it could have been the outfit you wore that you stole from Chi-Chi's closet, but I mean, should I say no?
Of course you should.
Oh, I should have chose, but they look cute. Damn it. And then she would have
It would
if you chose they look cute, she will remark with something like, "You have no idea what it was like back then."
Well, that's a problem. I guess that I'll need to prepare something new.
Wouldn't mind.
First, I'll need materials.
Then fine, whatever. I don't want to be here all day. Hurry up.
You can be here a while regardless.
Already. We need to destroy these clones and end this as soon as possible.
Why was every first letter in "as soon as possible" capitalized? It's not how this sentence structure works.
I'm gonna bill you a fortune in damages.
Is that a joke about how she's part robot? That's actually kind of clever. I like that.
It appears you've come to a decision. Please, go and change clothes in the next room.
Okay. Does that mean that our player character is gonna get to see Android 18 naked? On the one hand, awkward. On the one hand, I'm not complaining. But on the other hand, I feel bad for Krillin. Because, like, jeez. It's so weird because Android 18 was, like, one of my huge crushes in anime back when I was a kid. But it's just like, no, dude, she's married to Krillin. Come on.
Are you really going to make her fight?
Well, those two are the only hope we have.
Those two?
16? How much time do you think has passed since 18's linking began?
Weren't you the one who kind of did that?
A lot, I suppose.
A lot. A lot is not a good metric for guessing time.
And up until now, no one else has been able to retain a link for this long. It's quite remarkable.
Maintain a link?
In fact, Android 17's link broke as well, immediately after he awoke.
Oof. Well, I mean, 17 is not the most agreeable. Well, no, 17 can be fairly agreeable if you're upfront with them.
You're right. This is a first.
What's amazing is Android 18 can still communicate while her soul is being suppressed in her body.
Why is this unique to 18 and not 17?
Most of our linked artificial souls that were able to make this much progress. It's almost like she was made for this.
Weird? I'm not certain what you're implying with
This
this.
is it. She will be my last.
21. Are you okay?
Here we go. I'm not gonna lay on the details too quick with you guys, but it actually is a really interesting paradigm of what's going on with 21.
Time here. There isn't much left.
Let's just say there are some design flaws with Android 21.
To hurry. All right. Can't stop.
Yeah. Actually, this point right here is going to be coming up a lot throughout the story mode. It is sadly the only interesting thing that happens from here up until the halfway point. So, you know, there is that. Oof. Oof. Oh yeah, the tail's on the room right now. I could comment on this. Seriously, the hips on Android 18 are like 12 miles wide, and her thighs are also like out there. I don't know why, but as a leg guy, I am fucking okay with
I
this.
think you're a bit too old for that get-up, 18.
Old. I don't think we're quite in GT town where we're implying they actually age.
17? What are you doing here?
I mean, you probably do still age biologically, but probably differently. Too old?
There's no reason to keep talking about this. Listen, just focus on 17.
That's adorable. 18 in general is just adorable.
Is not herself right now. She is linked.
Sadly, this is the only Dragon Ball Z game I can think of that actually really gives this level of character interactivity. They can actually get to talk to them.
Right.
The only one.
Man,
It's
this is
sad
intense.
because I would like more shit like this, but alright.
That linking thing. So, it doesn't let people switch who's in control?
It
It's
should.
a possibility. With some of the people we linked, the body's original consciousness ended up surfacing.
I noticed the lacking of period in that last sentence. I'm noticing more and more in this game that the farther you go into the game, the more likely you are to run into grammar errors because, I mean, you would probably want to front load perfection on the Goku story.
But only in cases where they have been linked with artificial souls. I'm not sure if it's possible with an actual human soul.
So we never really do explain the whole artificial souls thing, do we? I mean, Cell completely assimilated the artificial soul inside of him, but I'm the only human soul,
Guess it just
technically.
depends on the two who are linked then. Well, there you have it. Can you put 18 in control for me?
Yeah, if it was a human soul, I think it would have bonded with 17 pretty well, actually.
Yeah, I'd like that too. It would be better if I could talk directly.
Yeah, it would be actually pretty efficient. God, 18 still looked great to look at.
To finally be free.
No way. You actually managed to switch minds?
Wow, she's impressed by
It
this.
looks like it. Although I can still feel the soul in there somewhere. Anyway, 17. Why are you here?
Why do you think? Because
Better yet, how did they actually find 16 or 17?
to link me up with someone.
Also, why 17 isn't enormously fucking... Oh, wait, no. 17 is probably being suppressed by the waves. That would probably do it.
Ah, you're telling me that your link failed to work?
Basically. I don't like the way they do things. So I was about to
I was about to go back to my island.
Anyway, they have other people doing my job for me.
I wish I had more comments about 17 in the Super timeline because I'm still really far behind being caught up with a bunch of other anime and waiting for Funimation to get farther ahead with Super, but I will have more stuff to talk about him soon enough. I'm hoping.
But I figured it might be fun to team up with you again, just like old times.
I think I heard that since today is Sunday. I heard last night they were actually getting to that part of the Tournament of Power, so yeah, that'd be cool.
Thank you all so much. I'm really counting on you here.
Woo. I do know that 17 technically ends up helping win the Tournament of Power. That's all I got. That's really about it, unfortunately. I will catch up with everyone else in due time, so yeah. Alright, so this bullshit. Boy. Yeah, so first of all, yeah. As I said before a couple times, there goes my one good point about it, this game. Or the one really strong point about the story mode. The really diverse roster of characters. Right now, we're just railroad to these guys. So, unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna be screwed for a little while. But it's not all doom and gloom. There is still... Actually, I should have updated my shit a lot sooner. My god. Shit, I almost got all these skills, actually. My god. When it's not all doom and gloom, there's still a good amount of stuff that we can get done. Well, hang on. Let's see for a second here. Victory. Always. Health Drain, I think it was called. Partial Drain, that was it. And the last one was Regeneration, I think. Which is really good in general for the way the enemy levels spike, as they're damn sure. You know, it's funny. When I started this game, I said I would never really use health regeneration. But then it turned out, oh hey, the enemy levels are spiking. Oopsie. Kind of need to stay alive, otherwise I'm fucked. So yeah, that's why I get kind of stuck with that. So I will use Android 18 from time to time. It's not that I'm completely screwed without her, but it's gonna be uncomfortable. I've mentioned this before. Again, I am not an Android 18 player, or I'm not a 16 player, much less an Android 18 player. But I have learned enough 16 to hopefully do good stuff. Hopefully. But between the level gaps and well, my lack of knowledge was using 16, it's gonna be kind of weak. But it shouldn't be too bad. I'm still, yeah, I know I keep talking about this, but I'm gonna repeat it. I'm still baffled that 16 was the best character in the game, bar none. Like Android 16 actually reached that pinnacle. Anyway, I'm gonna try out what I do know about Android 16. So, let's see. Tapping into memes with Android 16. Let's see. Dunking Gokus. I have no other options. And for the birds. That's really all I got. So, with those guidelines, I am now a certified Android 16 player, I think. Sure. Anyway, so actually I've been practicing a little bit of Android 16 combos. Man, I was completely terrible the first time I played this, actually. Like, back then, when I first did my first playthrough of this game, I had no idea what the hell I was doing with Android 16. Now, I have something of an understanding. Shit, that wasn't it. So, like, his basic combo structure is really, using dunks, of course. I mean, surprise, you're using grapples with a grappling character. But it really is a little more deeper than that. So, it goes boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I can probably do this. Oh, wait, I could probably make that work. Unfortunately, though, I can't really say the same for 18. 18's been rising in usage recently. She used to be really bad, but some adjustments she's received has made her actually substantial, so that's pretty good. Now, let's see. Oh, too high up. For the birds. Memes, I think. Alright, switch to 18. So, 18 is a bit of a complicated character in this game because she's got an amount of tools. Oh shit. Gotta quick get that off. 18's got an assortment of tools, but like, she doesn't excel in one thing particularly. I know she's definitely got weird ass frame traps and mix-ups though. Let's see. She's got 17 as an assist. Kinda. Damn it, I almost reacted to that one. Ooh, shit. Ah, this AI's getting really good at these combos too, my god. I remember when I first started this game on normal mode with Goku way back when, it was like the AI didn't even respond at all, that much. Shit, okay. That's a move. Sheesh, I'm actually terrified as to how high the levels are going to be for the final fight.
Fine. You never learn.
Hmm? You dash? Nope, not dashing, okay. Also, another one of the huge weaknesses of 18 going into this is that her assist is probably one of the worst in the game. I mean, like, that's why I believe at least. I know some 18 players out there might disagree because it's an extremely unique attack, but I just don't think it's good for what a lot of people want out of a character in this game. Yeah, there we go. Like, I hear people give Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta shit non-stop for his really bad Big Bang attack assist, but I mean, dude, 18's assist is a counter basically. That's even worse than what you could possibly want. That's insane.